Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day. My name is Muhammad Imran bin Muhammad Rozi. I'm 20 years old this year, and also I was born in 20 March 2003. I'm the sixth among my six siblings, and also the meaning behind my name Muhammad Imran is actually courtesy and also a gentlehood. Back in 2003, my dad giving me name Muhammad Imran because the day before I was born, in 20 March 2003, he actually recite Surah Al Imran, and he thinks that the names of the surah itself having a very good message and also suitable for me. Also, both of my parents are already retired. My dad worked as a lecturer in Institute Kemahiran Mara (AKM) in Seri Manjung. Also, my mom worked as an English teacher in a secondary school, also at the Seri Manjung too. Now, when they are both retired, they are focusing on having their time, together, focusing on having their time together with their children and also living happily now. What I think that make my family special is because my parents always teach me to be independent and not to rely on others. My dad always remind me and also told me, whatever it is, whatever you want to achieve in your dreams, or what you resolve it, do it full heartedly, and also just work for it until you got it. If you want something, you need to work for it. That's value truly make me independent and also not to realize more to the others. Also, I'm a postgraduate of a Bachelor of Biological Science with honor in University Malaysia Terengganu. For my educational background, back in 2015 until 2021 when I was a secondary school, I studied in Maktab Rendah Sains Mara MRSM Kuala Kangsar Perak. Back in that year, I managed to get 7 A's in my PT3 and also 5 A's in my SPM. During that year, I'm also a president of your peers club, and I actively involved in the many extracurricular activities such as badminton tournament, and also I'm one of the student that actively involved with the leadership camp program. And also after my secondary school, I pursued my study in Perak Matriculation College in 2021 until 2022 for 1 year. I took a science stream module 1, which include physics, chemistry, biology itself, and also modern math. I managed to get my point 3.33 in matriculation Perak. In that year, in my matriculation years, I really love biology subject, and I realized that I want to pursue my study in biology. So I pursued my studies and my interest in biology during my university years in University Malaysia Terengganu, and I took a bachelor degree in biological science with honors. I also took several subjects that I learned in biological science, such as animal and plant structure and its physiological, and also its of virology, cell culture, and also genetic and microbe. For my curricular activities in my university years, I'm one of the members of the biology club, which they call a BICES. I'm an ESCO of spirituality and welfare. And also, for the resume defense, my career objective is as a postgraduate in a Bachelor of Biological degree program in University Malaysia Terengganu. I have a good and proper understanding of regarding what I learned and importance in research and experimentation that I done during that year. I am a very motivated person. I want to apply my expertise to solve real world problems, and also it drives me to progress in my field in biology. I aim to pursue a career where I can actively engage in research on that biological aspect. And also for the company profile itself and its history, uh, I applies the IOM, your company, International Organization of Migration. For its history and more about it is it's established in 1951, and IOM has been foremost intergovernmental non-organization dealing with migration. It dealing and collaborate closely with government, intergovernmental and non-governmental partner to manage migration in orderly on the human manners. It also aiming to encourage international cooperation on migration related issues. And also at IOM, I believe it invite the and welcome the diversity into our to the workplace itself, and also one of the factor that make that qualify to deal with the complex issue of migration. The I see that the diversity of your organization is one of your strength in the company. That to aim to inclusive workplace and also treat each other equally, and also in a health uh, health and a good workplace, and also help to respect each other and also dignity, and where everyone can voice their opinion and can be heard and taken to action. And also I believe that IOM support migrant across the world uh, to the dynamic shifting of the migration. And also the IOM organization itself helps and work in a situation of vulnerability, and also as well as building the capacity within the government to manage all form of impacts of mobility of a migrant. Also I think that I fit in the position for your innovation and management unit, because I think I have a value that fit in the company. I got all element that needed in your company, such as my critical thinking, leadership, and also teamwork that I can do in a very good way. Uh, Also, as well as we know, for the world crisis that happened today, such as Russian and Ukraine war, and also for the newest one is the Palestine and Israel crisis. IOM can help the, to help the crisis by providing emergency assistance, such as provide shelters, food, and essentials uh, to displace their families that having a conflict and affected the communities. They also can support the rehabilitation of damage, such as their homes and infrastructures. Also, IOM can help by a livelihood support, which help a Palestinian to rebuild their livelihood, and by providing vocational training, also by and job placement assistance, also microfinance. The IOM can help by giving them protection and also advocacy. IOM can protect the right of the vulnerability of Palestinian, and also including the internally displaced person, refugee, and also a migrant. Uh, the lastly, IOM can help by collect and analyze data on their internal displays, migration pattern. Uh, this information is crucial for informing the humanitarian intervention, and also advocating for a long-term solution. Uh, for me, I think IOM can having their voice to be heard by the world by having their podcast, but for example podcast, and also a TV segment for them to share with the world about what happened, what truly happened in the crisis between Israel and Palestinian, where we can see and serve for the right. uh, I hope that you can have a consideration to giving me the opportunity to be one of your employee. uh, that's all from me. Thank you.